So, guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Bear React. Today we're reacting to, hey, who are you? What are you doing? Ah!
Well, that's over with. I don't know why somebody would try to take over my job. I'm the only Seth who can react. No ding dang teddy bear is taking that job from me. Salve, welcome back to another exciting episode of Seth Reacts to Something. Now I have a window in my background. Actually, I think it was in the background before because the desk was behind me. Also, I've got a real life thing. It's actually metal. It's not plastic. It's really nice. Got it for 20 bucks at a store. I got it for 20 bucks at a pawn shop. So, yeah. Really long knife. Anyway, salve! Welcome to an exciting episode of Seth Reacts to Something. Today we are reacting to Into the Pit. By the way, if I haven't made one of these in a long time for a couple reasons. One, I was kind of lazy and I really didn't want to put those out. Two, I had things going on in my life. And three, was way easier just to release of some videos that I had made almost a year ago and then forgot about, then remembered about, then couldn't for some reason put it on my computer, then I could put it on my computer, then I couldn't upload the video, so then I had to edit down the video. I spent way more time on those and editing down those videos than I should have. I should have just made a normal Seth Reacts video than having to edit it down. But if you guys are enjoying the series, I might be able to get it back going, but because it's been so long, I haven't been able to film more of that series with anybody. So yeah. Today we are reacting to Into the Pit, a FNAF song by Dawko and DHeusta. DHeusta? I don't know how to pronounce your name. DHeusta. DHeusta. DHeusta? I don't know. All right. Leave a like if you will enjoy today's video. Lots of love, says Dawko. All right. We'll see, Dawko, my boy. So we're gonna start this in 3, 2, 1, rolling. I had to make sure that my headphones are working. It's been a while since I put them on. So I've heard this first little bit twice. I'm gonna turn the sound up because I haven't turned way down. Hello, small child. Into the pit with you. Body? Ooh, nice. Ooh, I really like that Springtrap model. What? I like this child model. He looks very interesting, but all the kids in the back look like very cartoony. Is this supposed to be a person or an animatronic? That's my question. Ooh, probably. Ooh. I really like that model. This child model has so much expression. What? What's with the children? Why did it look so animated? Like, the animatronics, I know that they're animated, but this kid looks like a legitimate child. He's clearly an animatronic. But these are, like, look at the difference. I don't know, it kind of bugs me. I'm not even listening to the song because that's how much it kind of bugs me. It does look really cool, though. He is clearly an animatronic. Ooh. I did have this spoiled because people had it as their thumbnails when I looked up this song. That's really nice, though. Ooh. Oh. What's funny is I'm gesturing and like doing stuff with my mouse, but none of you guys are going to see this. The mouse is invisible. What the heck just happened there? That little bit though at the end though that I did here, into the pit, I must admit, ooh. Was he just... He's a robot. I don't get the implications of a robot hanging himself, but I guess that's possible. Shush Verizon, nobody cares. Nobody cares about a giant deer Pokemon that nobody really liked all that much to begin with. Okay, thoughts on this song? I have a few. It looks beautiful, I will say that. It does look really good, it's very fluid, the animation is great. I do have a problem with character design, specifically of the children. I know they're not in it hugely and they're mostly in the background, but they kind of take away from the main character they're trying to focus on because of how explicitly different they are from the world around them. Like I can imagine the kid that they focus on, he looks like he belongs here. The guy, I think his name is Joe in the book. Or whatever, his uncle, or I think it's his uncle, right? It's his uncle, I don't remember. He looks like he belongs there in this animation. But those kids, when he goes back in time, they don't look like they belong there. They look animated. Maybe that's the point. They don't look real. Maybe the whole idea is that the end of the pit is a world that doesn't exist. I don't know. But the kids don't look real, so it takes it out of, takes it out, because it doesn't look like it belongs in this world. That's a minor thing, though. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be a minor thing. But for me personally, it takes away from what you're trying to focus on, and that is the lyrics of the music video. Excuse me. And the characters itself. Because you're paying more attention to the children in the background than you are in the kids in there. I didn't see any clipping or any other stuff, because that's another thing I look for a lot in videos, especially animated ones. The music sounded good. That was the majority of what I was listening to. It is very much da 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 da. It was, yeah, that's the main takeaway most people are gonna take away from this, the music itself. And yet again, the main lyric of the song, Into the Pit, is probably going to be the lyric that you're going to take away with you the most in this song. I will probably learn... I did like the video. I will leave a like on there. It said added to like videos on my computer. Animatronics, individual... I will say that the Freddy, Chica, and Bonnie animatronic, they looked good for the little bit of time they were in there. The scene looks great. Everything around looks great. The animatronic, the main one, the main Bonnie animatronic, he looks really good. I would honestly say he's probably one of my favorite Springtrap designs that I've seen in a long time, because he looks a lot more realistic to what I would think. Because when I look at Spring Bonnie, especially like the Springtrap suit, he looks way too small for a person to fit in. Especially when you're thinking about all that wiring and stuff like that. So, yes, when I see him, he looks much more like he could fit a person in him. I think it's just a robot in this one. I don't know. But that's another thing, is like trying to figure out if it's a robot or a person for me. Overall, this is really good animation. I'm just being really critical of things that I tend to see in other animations, and I'd like to see the best out of people. So when I see something really good, it doesn't make me want to critique it harder. but I'm going to try to make more little inputs into videos to try to make it seem more like I'm actually reviewing it and not just watching it and then giving my little bits of information. And I think sometimes I go a little too hard into like talking about how cool something is, something like that. I want to be a little more critical. So yeah, if you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, you're probably not coming to see me, but if you are, thanks for coming back. If you're coming to see from Dawko, do that. If you're coming from me, go subscribe to Dawko and DHeusta. Or DHeusta? I'm sorry. I can't read. It's one of those problems I've had forever. I think I didn't learn how to read properly till middle school. I will leave links at the end of the video to the channels. I'll also probably leave a link down below. And as Dawko said, lots of love. Vale.